Alex was a successful project manager, a master of optimizing systems for efficiency. His life was a series of well-executed sprints, and by every external metric, he was winning. Yet, he felt a deep and persistent emptiness, the quiet hum of a soul running on processes rather than purpose. He managed outcomes for goals he didn't set, and felt increasingly like a ghost in his own meticulously organized life. Christianity addresses this void not with a new system to manage, but with a story about a God who enters the chaos to offer a new identity. The Christian narrative begins with a profound claim. The universe is not a random accident, but the intentional creation of a personal God. Humanity, created in the Imago Dei, the image of God, was designed for relationship with Him. The source of life's dislocation, the feeling of being adrift, is the fracturing of that primary relationship. This brokenness, called sin, is not just a list of bad deeds, but a fundamental state of separation that leaves a person, like Alex, seeking ultimate meaning in finite things, which will always disappoint. Into this separation, Christianity introduces its central startling event, the Incarnation. The belief that God became human in the person of Jesus Christ is the anchor of its worldview. This is not a distant deity issuing commands, but a God who empties himself to enter human suffering, frustration, and finitude. Meaning, therefore, isn't something humans must ascend to achieve. It is a gift that has descended to us. It begins not with human effort, but with divine initiative. This gift is called grace, an unearned, unconditional acceptance that redefines a person's entire worth. Flowing from this is the core ethic of agape, a radical, self-giving love that is seen as the very nature of God. If the Incarnation is what God did, agape is why He did it. In Christianity, the purpose of a human life is to learn to participate in this love, to receive it from God and extend it to one's neighbor. This reorients everything. A life of meaning is a life increasingly characterized by love, mercy, forgiveness, and service, reflecting the character of the God who first loved us. This shapes the Christian understanding of vocation. Purpose is not limited to explicitly religious roles. Rather, any work can become a calling when it is performed as an act of love and service. For someone like Alex, project management could be transformed from a sterile exercise in efficiency into a way of creating order, fostering collaboration, and serving his team, thereby reflecting the creative and ordering nature of God. The ultimate mission is to be an agent of the kingdom of God. This kingdom is both a future hope and a present reality. Christians are called to live as its citizens now, working for justice, healing, and reconciliation in a broken world. This provides a purpose larger than personal fulfillment, to be part of God's redemptive project on earth. Crucially, this perspective does not ignore the reality of suffering. The cross is the ultimate symbol that God does not stand apart from pain but enters into it. The resurrection, in turn, is the ultimate promise that suffering and death do not have the final word. This creates a resilient hope, one that can find meaning not just in spite of hardship but sometimes even through it, as it deepens reliance on a God who understands and redeems it. Christianity proposes that meaning is not found in what you can achieve, build, or earn. It is found in who you are, a beloved child of God, created in His image, saved by His grace, and invited to participate in His redemptive work. It is a received identity that empowers a responsive life, anchored not in a philosophy to be mastered, but in a person to be known.